Howdy from Philly, everybody.
Well, you just heard more chords there than you're going to hear from me all night long. It's Martin versus Martin. My name's Maury. That is Marshall. It's episode 235. We have a unique spin on things tonight. I was thinking about the topic of theme parks because today we have a theme show, or at least half of it. You guys that are regular viewers of the program know that I don't have anything different than the week ago or week before that or any of the weeks. But Marshall has a very, very cool thing planned for you. So cool that it's going to sort of offset the fact that I don't have anything different except my usual stuff. But maybe the mixture of both of those things will make for a very cool show. Martin versus Martin, episode 235, starts right now.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Marshall, those chords were awesome.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Great to see everybody in the chat. Michael Schwartz, John Washburn, Phil, Randy, Barbara, Lee, Joe. Great. And Dennis, and I'm missing people as usual. Rosanna, Roslyn, and David Belcher. Great to have you all here. Glad you could all join us.
And Roeth, back from vacation.
Right. Welcome back, Roeth. Yep. Cool. We're going to have fun tonight. This is going to be a cool show. Before we get too far underway, I want to deliver some birthday greetings to Teresa Marston, who is the wife of my friend Ed Marston from way back when we were kids. Let's do it. Happy birthday, Teresa.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
All right. Happy birthday. Oh, okay. I want to talk a little bit, and I thought I'd do this with Maury on screen, about what I'm going to do tonight. And that is I'm going to do something I'm going to do all original songs. So you're either in for a treat or you're in for a very long night. But these are not songs that I wrote a long time ago. These are songs that I've written mostly for you guys. These are songs that are originals that you guys either specifically requested me to play or to write, or somehow were otherwise suggested by or relate to circumstances involving you guys. Like the very first song that I played, the instrumental is called Theo, and that I wrote to honor and remember Michael Schwartz's dog, Theo, who died recently. So anyway, I've played all these songs on the show before, but I've never devoted an entire show to them. So this is, I made a little slide to show you what we're going to have tonight. And Maury, I should say, is going to actually play what you want to hear. So without further ado. Okay, so this next song is called Dandelion Wine, and it was first played in episode 184 back in March of 2025. In fact, that's the only time I played it. And the circumstances are the week before that, during episode 183, John Washburn asked in the chat, Marshall, can you write a song about a dandelion? So this be it. Whoops. Dropping my pick, got everything mixed up on my screen. Hold on for a moment and we'll get to it. Well, it's been said that there's nothing finer than the wine from the dandelion, 'cause dandelion wine is the sweetest drink around. But listen, mama, please take note, 'cause I'm casting a descending vote. I can do without your dandelion wine just fine. You know there's lots of other stuff to drink, much more palatable, I think, than the stuff that is made from those nasty garden weeds. So check it out, my dear, I'm gonna make myself abundantly clear. There ain't no dandelion wine's ever gonna satisfy my needs. And I don't want no dandelion, so if you're selling honey, I ain't buying. There ain't no point in even trying, 'cause I don't want no dandelion. I'd rather have me a sarsaparilla, or even something bottled by a gorilla, than a sip of that concoction made from the dandelion. So before you even ask, even if it's been aged in an oaken cask, ain't gonna have a sip of dandelion wine of any kind. And I don't want no dandelion, so if you're selling honey, I ain't buying. You know there's absolutely no denying. No, I don't want no dandelion. Well, I'm telling you without a doubt that I would rather do without than to have a sip of dandelion to slake my thirst. I'll always find it mystifying why folks imbibe that shit from dandelions, 'cause dandelion vine I find is just the worst. And I don't want no dandelion, so if you're selling honey, I ain't buying. And at the risk of oversimplifying, no, I don't want no dandelion. And I don't want no dandelion. If you come across a bottle wine, if you come across a bottle, it ain't mine. Take a sip and you'll be crying, 'cause you don't want no dandelion made from a weed that's putrefying. No, you don't want no dandelion.
All right, alcohol right off the top. Awesome. And Rosalind says, Dandelion Wine will knock you off your chair. From experience or so you've been told? Gotta qualify that for us, please. I'm gonna start the show with a request. I see what you did there, Dennis. Alberta, Alberta, where have you been so long? Alberta, Alberta, where have you been so long? Ain't had no loving since you've been gone. Alberta, Alberta, where'd you stay last night? Alberta, Alberta, where'd you stay last night? You come home this morning, clothes don't fit you right. I called BS, Rosalind. Alberta, Alberta, girl, you're on my mind. Alberta, Alberta, girl, you're on my mind. I ain't had no loving, it's such a grief long time. Alberta, Alberta, where have you been so long? Alberta, Alberta, where have you been so long? Ain't had no loving since you've been gone.
Alberta, that's my wife's home province in Canada. I was just looking at a travel diary that I kept back in the early 90s from some of our trips there. It was a lot of fun to read about crazy things my kids said during those trips. They're now in their 40s, of course. Anyway, nice song. All right, I'm going to move on to a song that I did fairly recently, and this was prompted by the government shutdown. I first played this back in November, episode 212, and you guys didn't request this song specifically, but I wrote it with federal employees like Rohith in mind. And Tim, if I'm remembering correctly, you may be a federal employee too, and had to endure these payless paydays. I've worked 20 years in the government. I'm a federal employee in the Bureau of Labor Statistics with a staff of 73. I'm good at my job, and I like the work, and it pays well usually. the shutdown, I'm afraid, means I'm not getting paid, and has left me to work for free. Jennifer needs new sneakers, and Philip has banged up his knee. The freezer is starting to empty. In the pantry there's nothing to see. I've maxed out my cards to pay for it all, working nights at the Winn-Dixie. Nearly broke and dismayed, but the bills must be paid while I'm working by day for free. One of these days, the shutdown will end, just when we're still waiting to see. The feds will again have money to spend, and some should be coming to me. Morale will pick up, and life will return to a state of normalcy. Unless they delay giving me my back pay for the time that I work for free.
Marshall, I was listening to most of that, but I got caught off guard at the end. I thought I read in the chat that Lee's guitar caught on fire at a gig. Please tell me that's a joke. And somebody said not the fire and ice. I don't care what it was. Please tell us what happened with that. That's really freaky. Wow. I don't really want to start my song until I read the answer, but that would be bad radio. I'm sitting down by the highway, down by that highway side. Everybody's going somewhere, riding just as fast as they can ride. I guess they got a lot to do before they can rest assured their lives are justified. Pretty guy for me, babe, you can let me slide. I've been looking on the street as far as my eyes can see. No matter how fast I run, I can never seem to get away from me. No matter where I am, I can't help thinking I'm just a day away from where I want to be. Now I'm running home, babe, like a river to the sea. Baby, if you can see me out across this wilderness, There's just one thing I was hoping you might guess. Baby, you can free me, all in the power of your sweet tenderness. Yeah, I can see it in your eyes. You've got those bright baby blues. You're not sure what you got to gain, but you don't like to lose. You watch yourself from the sideline like your life was a game. You don't mind playing to keep yourself amused. I don't mean to be cruel, babe, but you're looking confused. Baby, if you can hear me, turn down your radio. There's just one thing I want you to know. When you've been near me, I felt the love stirring in my soul. Oh. It's so hard to come by that feeling of peace. This friend of mine said, close your eyes and try a few of these. I thought I was flying like a bird, so far above my sorrow. When I looked down, I was standing on my knees. Now I need someone to help me, someone to help me, please. Baby, if you need me, like I know I need you, there's just one thing I'll ask you to do. Taking my hand and lead me through the hole in your garden wall. Pull me through. Pull me through.
Joe says, fantastic, Mike. Tears are coming. Yeah, I get it. Boy, that was wonderful.
Aww.
You guys are enjoying one of the finest sounding Martins or any guitars of any brand that I know of, and that's Maury's 1998 OM28V, which is just a killer instrument.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep, it's true. So, anyway, yeah, we all have battle scars on our guitars, Lee, but not too many of us have had them set on fire. I thought maybe Rosanna was pissed at you or something. Anyway.
Never.
No, never. All right, moving on. The next song I'm going to do, I actually did earlier this month, beginning of this month. First played it on episode 232. And the week before, during 231, Roger Shinton wrote in the chat, can one of you play an ode to the days when gas prices were more reasonable? They're even less reasonable now than when I wrote this song. Young, gas cost 30 cents. Hard to believe, but it's true. Since then the price has gone up a lot, and sometimes come down a bit too. rise and fall, put and call. How long is this gonna last? Who would have thought that we'd ever be caught paying $4 for gas? I can see buying expensive booze when times call for something real nice. At least it's not shipped through the Strait of Hormuz. Think how that would jack up the price. Single malt from the vault, savor it while it lasts. But we're playing the fool when we're paying for fuel at more than $4 for gas. Strange as it seems and like a bad dream, we'll all get used to the cost. We'll find a way to dig down and pay and disregard all we have lost. Every sale beyond the pale, if only the price would hold fast. But we know, alas, it will soon surpass $4 frickin' for gas.
Well, I want to like that song, but it just kind of sets me off at the same time. I'm going to do a song. It's a Steely Dan tune. Tim and I have resurrected or talked about resurrecting not long ago. We used to do it years and years ago. When I sent it out to Reese, a lot of times when I play or listen to Steely Dan, I cannot help but think of the fun we had. Most definitely jamming in Dorf, our once-a-year pickup band. But of course, informally at the Martin Fest too. Coming up soon, Martin Fest 2026.
Of angels bound with one another, a dish of dollars laid out for all to see, a tower room at Eden Rock is golf at noon for free. Brooklyn owes the charmer under me. Brooklyn owns the charmer under me. His lady's aching to bring the body down. She daily preaches where she wants to be. And even with the movie queen, face we all have seen, Brooklyn owns the charmer under me. Brooklyn owns the charmer under me. Case of aces that aren't loose for delay. all of time we gain or lose the power enough to choose. Brooklyn owes the charmer underneath. Brooklyn owes the charmer underneath.
Wow, that's dusting off a great old song.
Thank you.
Wonderful, yeah. Maury asked me before the show if I knew that song, and I thought I did, but I just couldn't dredge it up, and now I can. Now that he's played it, so wow, that was wonderful. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. The next song was actually requested by one of you, specifically John Washburn. Back during episode 147, which was in May of 2024, John wrote in the chat, "My wife's name is Charlita if someone wants to write a song." The song made its first appearance in the next show. Let me put the words in front of me so I don't screw them up. Well, the moment I saw you, Charlita, I knew that I'd have to meet you. I knew that I'd have to see for myself. I summoned the gumption to speak to you, if necessary, entreat you, without making too big a geek of myself. Oh, my Charlita, you make me stronger and weaker. You fit just like an old sneaker. Our love is built to last. Oh, my Charlita, you know I can't live without you. There's never reason to doubt you. Loneliness is all in the past. So there I was trying to reach you, trying to stay up into you. My message not too oblique to catch your attention. You ordered a plate of carnitas. I offered to treat you. You smiled and thanked me so much for my apprehension. Oh, my Charlita, you make me stronger and weaker. You fit just like an old sneaker. Our love is built to last. Oh, my Charlita, you know I can't live without you. There's never reason to doubt you. Loneliness is all in the past. My señorita, no one could ever unseat you. You've been my darling, so sweet, you're all that I want. You said to me that I complete you. You know I never would cheat you. My destiny I bequeath you when all's said and done. Oh, my Charlita, make me stronger and weaker. You fit just like an old sneaker. Our love was built to last. Oh, my Charlita, you know I can't live without you. There's never reason to doubt you. Loneliness is all in the past. There's never reason to doubt you. Loneliness is all in the past.
I know that song so long that I remember it before it was pronounced correctly. We thought it might have been Charlita, and we got corrected pretty early, but that's really a cool tune. Very cool person who requested it as well. And I saw David Belcher said it's time for a Chris Davis joke. It's been too long. He and I have a text chain going, and I've talked to him as recently as last week. He gave me 3 jokes that I would never, ever tell on camera. And if you're on Facebook with me, if you want to message me, I might be persuaded to give you the transcript, but I would never say them right here. They're that good.
Well, I went home with a waitress, the way I always do. How was I to know she was with the Russians too? I was gambling in Havana. I took a little risk. Sent lawyers, guns, and money. Dad, get me out of this. I'm the innocent bystander. Somehow I got stuck between a rock and a hot place, and I'm down on my luck. Well, I'm down on my luck. Yes, I'm down on my luck. And I'm hiding in Honduras. I'm a desperate man. Send lawyers, guns, and money. Shit has hit the fan. Alright, send lawyers, guns, and money. Send lawyers, guns, and money.
Lawyers, guns, and emojis.
Bravo!
I loved that.
Oh, it was great!
Well, it was pretty good.
Oh, Marshall, I got to tell you before you transition to your next song, with those Muppet hecklers you just played for me.
Yes, sir.
Lori and I saw a really, really cool play in Scranton over the weekend, Clue, live on stage. And we saw where those two guys sit. They had those, I don't know if there's a name for that. We were in the lower level, but there was the Muppet balcony there and the Muppet balcony here. And we're like, that's where they sit. That was cool. It was fun.
That's great. That's great. Well, now that I've put us both back on the screen, I have no idea where I was in my scenes. So it's going to be an adventure the rest of the way, folks. Here we go. All right. This next one was first played in episode 191. And that was May 27th of 2025. Several weeks earlier, Lee and Maury were exchanging toasts, as they do. And Lee mentioned in the chat that I should write a song called Whiskey Works for Me. So this one's for Lee, and I guess Maury too.
Yeah.
Well, my team is in the finals. I'm going to try that again. I do that all the time. My team is in the finals of the over 50 league, and I'm averaging 230, and I'm riding a hot streak. Well, tonight we're heading to the lanes with a chance to clinch the cup, but my boss needs me for overtime, just my goddamn luck. Problems, I got problems, anyone can see. Working late might work for you, but whiskey works for me. I got myself a darling wife, she keeps me on my toes. But I got another on the side, and I think my honey knows. Well, tonight they're both expecting me, God knows I'm in a fix. I don't know how I'll manage it, I'm running out of tricks. Problems, I got problems, dear Lord, woe is me. Honesty might work for you, but whiskey works for me. My gambling debts are piling up. Last night I lost again. I'm getting calls and visits from my bookie and his men. I'm maxing out on FanDuel, I'm running up late fees. If I don't pay by Tuesday, they'll cap me at the knees. Problems, I got problems, this hobby isn't free. Friendly bets might work for you, but whiskey works for me. Problems, I got problems, it's one thing or it's three. Every time I fall behind, whiskey works for me.
It's true. We've been through some things together, trunks of memories still to come. We found things to do in stormy weather. Long may you run, long may you run, long may you run. Although these changes have come, with your chrome heart shining in the sun, long may you run. Well, it was back in Blind River in 1962 when I last saw you alive. But we missed that ship
on the long decline. Long may you run. Long may you run. Long may you run. Although these changes have come, with your chrome heart shining in the sun. Long may you run. Maybe the Beach Boys have got you now. Those waves singing Caroline, rolling down the empty ocean road, getting to the surf on time. Long may you run, long may you run, although these changes have come. With your chrome heart shining in the sun, long may you run, long may you run.
Bravo!
Yep, a fan's favorite for sure. Beautifully done. And the D45 sounds great. Thanks everybody for the kind comments tonight, and also for telling us that the audio sounds good. We've worked hard at that, and I'm glad that it does sound good. Okay, here's a song that was requested tonight, but I'm going to tell you how it came about. It was requested in the chat by Rosalind a little earlier in the show. This is a song that I first played back in November, the end of November of 23, and here's how it came about. Maury posted on our YouTube video of the show, actually he posted a little standalone video of me playing the song, I'll Feel a Whole Lot Better by the Byrds, and Rosalind commented on that video. She said, this is a great leaving anything that isn't good for you song. And Maury's answer was, or his response was, amen, addition by subtraction. And Rosalind then said, sounds like a new song. And I responded, I'm on it. Had a job working 9 to 5. It was boring, my boss was a jerk. I barely made enough to keep myself alive, and I just couldn't see the point of the work. Things dragged on, I was really at a loss. I was feeling more unhappy every day. When I finally had enough, I up and grabbed my stuff, and I said later guys, and simply walked away. Addition by subtraction, that was that. I pulled the plug and walked right out the door. Couldn't get no satisfaction, so I grabbed my hat and decided I ain't working there no more. Had a girl, she was something to see, but she treated me like I wasn't there. I couldn't understand her attraction to me. It was apparent that she just didn't care. We'd go to parties and she'd leave me alone. She'd hang out with all the other guys, and then I'd find her in a corner, Scrolling on her phone, I saw her face, but there was nothing in her eyes. Addition by subtraction, honey, let's call it quits. It's time for us to finally bid adieu. We ain't getting no traction and it's giving me fits. And by the way, it's not me, it's you. Found a little bump growing deep in my chest. It seemed it was getting bigger by the day. First I thought it was nothing and I paid it no mind, but over time I saw it wouldn't go away. So I had it checked out and the news wasn't good. They scheduled me for surgery in a week, but everything worked out okay and now I'm out of the woods. I'm feeling well and only slightly antique. Addition by subtraction, I've left that part behind. I guess I didn't need it anyway. Was a big distraction, now I've got my peace of mind. That's all I need to get me through the day. Addition by subtraction, it hardly makes sense. Gaining by giving stuff away. It's a call to action, to live in present tense and forget about what happened yesterday.
Ooh, awesome.
Thank
I
you.
most especially like the part where you're healthy.
So do I.
Who would have thunk it? Close enough for Thursday or Tuesday, whatever today is.
Baby went to Costco, stayed away too long. Bought a can of tuna fish and brought it all home. I ain't crazy about that mercury. I ain't crazy about that mercury. I don't want no kind of mercury cruising all around my brain. Bedfish sandwich, tuna casserole, got it from the devil in a deep dark hole. I ain't crazy about that mercury. I ain't crazy about that mercury. I don't want no kind of mercury cruising all around my brain. She ate a can of tuna fish, thought it was safe. Now she got spots all over her face. I ain't crazy about that mercury. I ain't crazy about that mercury. I don't want no kind of mercury cruising all around my brain. She went to a sushi bar, ordered up some tuna. They said it's all gone, you should have got here sooner. I ain't crazy about that mercury. I ain't crazy about that mercury. I don't want no kind of mercury cruising all around my brain. All night, wake up in the morning, I just don't feel right. Restless leg syndrome, they call it, but we know what it really is. It's all that mercury cruising all around my brain. Hey there, mama, you look kinda gray. Must be all that mercury make you look that way. I ain't crazy about that mercury. I ain't crazy about that mercury. I don't want no kind of mercury cruising all around my brain. The girl I love, she's all covered in scales. Wake up in the morning, she got flippers in her tail. I ain't crazy about that mercury. I ain't crazy about that mercury. I don't want no kind of mercury cruising all around my brain. David Lindley.
Okay, yes.
Take that.
Take that. Taken. Done. All right, guys, it's getting close to 7, but if no one objects, we might go a little long tonight. I think we have a few more songs we want to do for you, so let us know if that's wrong. Just tell us in the chat. And in the meantime, I'm going to play a song that Lee requested, and this I first played it back in March of 25, episode 181. Lee had requested it during episode 180, and so here we go. You'll note that there's a theme here and it involves alcohol. The irony in that, of course, is I don't drink it. Now I'm a guy who likes his rye, bourbon, scotch, and gin. But my friend Lee, he challenged me to chuck it in the bin. 7 days, to me he says, just show yourself who's boss. Drink water, juice, and soda pop, but lay off of the sauce. 7 days without whiskey, it's taken all I've got. 7 days without whiskey, not even one damn shot. It's hard to skip the hard stuff. John Barleycorn must die. 7 days without whiskey takes a better man than I. Now my woman overheard us and joined in the refrain. She said, I'll bet a nickel if you don't tipple, you won't feel no pain. I've seen the way you function when you drink fermented grain. Try skipping it for 7 days. You've everything to gain. 7 days without whiskey, 7 days no sour mash. 7 days in which she'll find herself with extra cash. This battle with the bottle is one I best not lose. 7 days without whiskey, 7 days without no booze. No fire, water, moonshine, no spirits, none at all. No mixers or elixirs, no trace of alcohol. I'm giving up my liquor, I'm peering through the haze. No point for me to dicker, it's only 7 days. 7 days without whiskey, 7 days no rot cut swill. 7 days without whiskey, oh, I think I have the will. And if I make it through the 7th day,
don't like the sound of that song, but if I'm being really honest, it's kind of what happens because I usually have a drink here, and I might go a whole week before I have another one. So maybe that song's got more in common with me than I would ever think. But nice job. We did get a request for a duet. I should be very clear out there. It's impossible in 2026 to have a long-distance duet across the internet without there's a long delay, at least a second and a half. When I go like this, Marshall sounds like that, and we tried it one time. It's pretty funny to watch, but it's not nice to listen to. And the mashup that we normally do, we do one part, I do a part, he does a part. We skipped that tonight because we did a themed show, but normally in the middle of the program, we will have a little countdown battery, and we'll do a whole song together-ish, but that's enough explaining for me. I probably only have time for one more song. I don't want to spend more than half of it talking, so I'm going to sing a Van Morrison tune by request, and I want to thank you guys genuinely for a very, very nice Tuesday evening. This is always so much fun. Marshall, thank you very
Maury?
much for the extra work. Yes.
I think you have time for 2 more songs.
I do? Oh.
You do? Yeah.
Well, then let me do Van Morrison first.
All right.
Don't want to discuss it. I think it's time for a change. You might get disgusted. I start thinking that I'm strange. In that case, I'll go underground, get some heavy rest. You never have to worry about what is worse or what is best. Hit it. Oh, oh, domino. Roll me over, Romeo, there you go. Lord have mercy. I said, oh, oh, domino. Roll me over, Romeo, there you go. Say, oh, 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 domino. I said, oh, 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 domino. Here. All mashups next week. Great idea, David. There's no need for argument. There's no argument at all. Yeah, and if you never hear from him, that just means he didn't call. Or vice versa. It depends on whatever you're at. Oh. And if you never hear from me, that just means I would rather not. Hit it. Oh, oh, domino. Roll me over, Romeo, there you go. Lord have mercy. I said, oh, oh, domino. Roll me over, Romeo, there you go. Say it again. All right. Oh, 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 domino. Say, oh, 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 domino. Hey, Mr. DJ, I just want to hear some rhythm and blues music on the radio, on the radio, on the radio. Uh-huh, all right, uh-huh, all right, uh-huh, all right, uh-huh, uh-huh. Hit a band. One more time.
A request.
The producer's having trouble keeping up tonight. Yep. Anyway. All right. This next song dates back to May of 25, and it was the product of a problem we had with Ecamm. So this one wasn't requested by any of you guys out there, but it came about because you were all in the waiting room for the chat, and Maury and I were getting ready to play. Ecamm had done an update to its software. Ecamm is the platform on which we bring you this show, and we were shut out. I could not log on, so I decided to put this one together and performed it the next week. Just yesterday evening we were all ready to play. Ecamm, your update put an end to that. I tried to log in, but the screen was all gray. I couldn't connect, and that was that. Oh, I've seen tired and I've seen lame. I've seen errors that locked me out of my domain. I've had better luck logging in from coastal Maine. But I always thought that we'd play here again. There was a crowd waiting in the chat room. We had to leave them high and dry and put our show off to another day. Ecamm's flaky platform left us wondering why we even bothered with them anyway. Oh, I've seen tired and I've seen lame. I've seen developers who treat me with disdain. I've seen programmers who were high on Mary Jane. But I always thought that we'd play here again. I spend all kinds of dough on my studio so I can play for you. Most of the time it seems to go okay. But then what the heck, when you least expect, Ecamm won't come through. And Maury and I just have to go away. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Oh, I've crossed wires and I've tweaked game. I've tackled glitches, both obscure and mundane. And I've butchered songs by fountains of Wayne. But I always thought that we'd play here one more time again. Thought we'd play here one more time again. But Ecamm's always driving us insane. Thought we'd play here, thought we'd play here.
It's kind of a trigger. I went right back to the feeling of, I'm not sure if the rest of this program is going to work, but it was a cool tune.
Oh, hey, Maury. Hate to interrupt,
Yeah.
but as I said, I've got my scenes all mixed up on my screen, so why don't you take your part of the show out with this song, and I will take my part of the show out with my next song, which probably everybody can guess, but give us something everybody loves.
Ooh, yes. I am, at this moment, I am the one who does something no one sees coming. What should I do? I have an idea. I'll do a Jayhawks tune. And I do want to sincerely thank you guys for watching and listening. And for tuning in. See what I did? Because I'm out of tune. See what I did? Bravo! It was great. Thank you, everybody.
do what it used to. You can't disguise the living, all the miles that you've been through. Looking like a train wreck, wearing too much makeup, burden that you carry more than one soul could ever bear. Don't look so sad, Marina, there's another part to play. Don't look so sad, Marina, save it for a rainy day. Save it for a rainy day. Save it for a rainy day. You never make your mind up, like driving with your eyes shut. Rough around the edges, won't someone come and take you home? I'm waiting for a breakthrough. What will you set your mind to? You sit outside the Chinese restaurant in the rain. But don't look so sad, Marina, there's another part to play. Don't look so sad, Marina, save it for a rainy day. Save it for a rainy day. Save it for a rainy day. It's gonna rain for a week now. Don't look so sad, Marina, there's another part to play. Don't look so sad, Marina, save it for a rainy day. 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 Thanks, everybody.
Oh, I love that song so much, and you do it so well.
Thank you.
That's a song that Maury and I and Reese and the rest of the band used to do as part of our dork show every year. And I love it. Anyway, all right, I'm going to take it out with Danielle and Juliana. This is a song I first played in March of 25. It was episode 183. It was written in response to a comment by Maury during episode 182 the week before, in which he gave a shout out to Tim Kempesty's daughters, Danielle and Juliana, and then said, just wait, Marshall's already started writing a song called Danielle and Juliana. So, challenge accepted. Here we go. Thank you so much, everybody, for being patient with us, for sticking it out for a little while longer tonight, and for indulging me with all these songs, but I wrote them for you for the most part. So here we go. I'm tired. Well, riding on the subway with their pelican named Bert, D and J are sipping Sunny D's. Bert sleeps in a pocket in Juliana's shirt, while Danielle sketches flowers on her knees. Danielle and Juliana were sharing a banana and dreaming of mañana yesterday. Danielle and Juliana just returned from Texarkana, or somewhere else they found along the way. Taking turns with tadpoles and diverse aquatic life, D and J are splashing in a pond. Danielle peels potatoes with a rusty kitchen knife, while Juliana puts her swimming goggles on. Danielle and Juliana hanging out in the cabana at my place in Old Havana in the spring. Danielle and Juliana working on a nice suntan, teaching centipedes and spiders how to sing. Danielle and Juliana playing Woodstock with Santana, D's on lead guitar and J's on drums. Danielle and Juliana roller skating across Montana and moving massive mountains with their thumbs. Danielle is in the kitchen cooking up her favorite dish, while Juliana cleans up all the mess. Opening up the oven door, the girls each make a wish to find a feathered falcon in her nest. Danielle and Juliana outrunning a Tyrannosaurus Rex who has escaped Jurassic Park. Danielle and Juliana wearing polka dot bandanas, manicured T-Rex's toenails in the dark. Danielle and Juliana with their cousin named Alana. She comes from Arizona just for kicks. Danielle and Juliana playing chopsticks on piano. It's good to see you're up to your old tricks. Danielle and Juliana dining on sauteed piranha with a side of Tropicana and souffle. Danielle and Juliana grow up happy, that's the plan. We just wouldn't want it any other way. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us. Thank you so much. We will see you Tuesday next week. Bye-bye.
Worst episode ever.